Sai Ram. So let's continue chapter number 7, factors and multiples. So children, today we will see exercise 7.1. So question number 1 is, write down the factors of the following numbers. Here we have to find the factors for number 28. Question number A is 28. So to find the factors, we will start with number 1, and we already know that 1 is the factor of every number. So first we will start with 1. Now we will move further. Will it be divisible by 2? Will we get 28 in the multiplication table of 2? So for that you can just divide and you can see how many times it will be divisible by 28. So 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. So here this 2 as well as 14 will be the factors of number 28. So we will write 2 as well as we will write 14. 14 2s are 28, you know that. Okay. Now let's move further with number 3. Let's see number 3. Will you get 28 in the multiplication table of 3? No. Now let's move to the number 4. So 4 7s are 28, isn't it? So 4 as well as 7 will be the factors of number 28. 4 7s are 28 as well as 7 4s are 28. Okay. Now children, if we will move further after number 14, we will not get 28 in the multiplication table of suppose 15, 16, 17, 18 and so on, except that number 28 itself. When we will get 28 ones are in its multiplication table itself. Okay. So what are the factors of number 28? We can arrange them in order. Okay. You can write them like this as well, but if you will arrange them in order, it will be better. So what are the factors of number 28? 1, then 2, then 4, then 7, then this 14 and 28. Okay. So in this way we write the factors of a given number. Okay. Now let's move further with number C. So number C is, now we have to find the factors of number 48. Now children, we will again start with number 1 because 1 is the factor of every number. Now let's see whether it will be divisible by 2 or not. So for that you have to just look at the digit which is at the ones place. So at one place here we have 8, which is an even number. So it means that this number will be divisible by 2. Okay. So let's divide here and see 48. How many times we'll get? 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. So 2 24 times will give 48. It means 2 as well as 24 is the factor of number 48. Now let's move further with number 3. So whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So 3 ones are 3. We'll get 1 here as remainder. Now we have 1 8, 18. So 3 6 are 18. It means 3 16 times will give 48, or 16 3s are 48. So 3 and 16 both are the factors of number 48. Now let's see whether it is divisible by 4 or not, and how many times. 4 ones are 4, 4 2s are 8. So 12 4s are 48. Okay. Or 4 12 times. So 4 as well as 12 is the factor of number 48. Now we will not get 48 in the table of 5, but we will get it in the multiplication table of 6. How many times? 6 8s are 48. Okay. Now children, if we will move further after this number 24, so we will not get the factors for number 48 except itself. So that we will write here now, number 48. So what are the factors of number 48? Let's arrange them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16 and then 24 and 48. So these are the factors of number 48. Got it, children? Now let's move further. Now we have number 36. So let's find the factors for number 36. So again we will start with number 1. Now will it be divisible by 2, children? So you just look at the digit at the ones place, which is 6, which is an even number, which means it will be divisible by 2. Now let's see how many times. So 2 ones are 2. Now we have 16 here, 2 eights are 16. So 2 18 times, or 18 twos are 36 we say, isn't it? So 2 as well as 18 are the factors of 36. Now let's see number 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So 3 12 times means 3 as well as 12 are the factors of number 36. Then we get 36 in the multiplication table of 4 as well. 4 nines are, it means 4 and 9 both are the factors of 36. Then we get it in the table of 6 as well. 6 6 are 36. So that also we will write. 6 6 are 36. So 6 also we wrote. Now children, if we will move further after number 18, we will not get it any multiplication table. We will not find the factors of 36 after 18. Now that will be that number itself. The factor of that number will be itself, that and we know that the largest factor of a number is that number itself. So we will not move further. Okay, after 36 we will not move further. So what are the factors of number 36? They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, 18 and 36. Why will stop after that? Because children, we will not get 36 in the multiplication table of 37 or 38 and so on, because they are larger. Okay, so we will stop there only, because we know the largest factor of a number is that number itself. Okay, so what are the factors of number 36 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, 18 and 9 also, that I forgot to write here, 9 as well. Okay, that we have written here. So what are the factors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 36. Okay, now let's move further. Now question number 2 is, make a factor tree for the following numbers. So we'll make factor tree for number 32. So just think of any two numbers, children, whose product will be 32, which when you will multiply any two numbers will give you 32 as product. So you can think of 4 8s are 32. You can also think of 16 2s are 32. Okay, now we'll factorize them further. So 4, because that is a composite number and we have to keep on factorizing, we have to factorize them unless we get prime numbers at the end. So 4 will be factorized as 2 2s are 4 and 8 will be factorized as 2 4s are 8. Now 4 will be further factorized as 2 2s are 4. Now you can see we have 2. So that is a prime number at the end. So we will circle them. Okay. What does it shows? That it cannot be factorized further. Okay. Now let's factorize. You can factorize 32 in this way as well. Like 16 2s are. So 16 can be factorized here as 4 4s are 16. Then again it can be factorized as 2 2s are 4. Okay. And again 2 here can be factorized as 2 2s are 4. Okay, and here also we have 2. So in this way you can factorize a number using factor tree method, and the shape of that factor tree depends on how you are going to factorize that number. Okay, so how we'll write that now? 32 as the product of its prime factors. So how many times 2 is been multiplied? You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in that way only we will write 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Okay children? Now let's move to the next question. Question number D is make the factor tree of number 40. So here also again we can factorize 40 as, we can write it as the product of 4 tens are 40. We can also write it as 5 eights are 40, isn't it? You can also write it as 2 20s are 22s are 40, and then you can factorize it. Okay, so 2 2s are 4 here we will get, and here we will get 2 5s are, and now we will circle because now we have got the prime factors. Okay, there this 5 is a prime number, so we will just circle that, and 8 can be factorized as 2 4s are 8. Now we will further factorize 4 as 2 2s are 4. Okay, so how it can be written as the product of its prime factors? 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. Okay, so in this way we factorize the number using factor tree. Okay, now question number 3 is find the common factors of the following numbers. Now children, here we have to find the common factors of the given numbers 8 and 12. So first we will write the factors of number 8 and 12. Okay, so what will be the factors of number 8? It will be, we will start with 1, then 2 4s are 8, it means 2 and 4 both will be the factors of number 8, then 8 itself. Okay, in the same way we will write the factors of number 12, like 1 we will start with 1, then 2 6s are, so 2 and 6, then 3 4s are, it means 3 and 4. Okay, and then 12 itself. Now we have to find their common factors. We have factors for 8 and 12. Now we have to find the common factors. So what are the common factors? You can see here. 1 is every time it will be common. Then you can find here, you can see here 2 is also a common factor. Okay, then 4 is also a common factor, isn't it? So what are the common factors of 8 and 12 here? 1, 2 and 4. Apart from that we don't have any common factors, isn't it? So what is our answer? The common factors of 8 and 12 are 1, 2 and 4. Okay? Or children, if you find any difficulty in writing the factors like this, you can make a factor tree and then also you can find the factors. Let me show you this with the help of factor tree and alternate method. Like first you will factorize number 8 here. Okay, and here we will factorize number 12. So we'll start with 2 4s are 8 and then 2 2s are 4. Okay, in the same way we will factorize number 12 here. So 3 4s are we can also take, and then 2 2s are. Okay, now we'll write their common factors. So let's write for 8. What will be the common factor? 1, 2 and then this 4 and then 8 itself. Okay, in the same way we will write for 12 as well. For 12 we have 1, then 2, then we have 3, then 4. Okay, then 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, no, and then 12 itself. Now we can find the common factors. So 1 is common, 2 is also common, and then 4 is also common. So what are the common factors? 1, 2 and 4. Okay. You can directly also you can write the factors, or otherwise you can make a factor tree and then also you can find the factors, and then you can just circle the common factors and you can find the common factors of any two or more given numbers. Okay. Now let's move to the next question. Now question number C is find the common factors of 12 and 50. So how do you want to do this? By direct method or by factor tree? Let's do it with the help of factor tree. Okay. So we will factorize 2 as 3 4s or 2 6s. In any ways you can do. So let's start with 2. Let's do it with 2 6 12. Then we will factorize it further. 2 3s 6. And now we'll circle because now we have got the prime factors. In the same way, let's factorize 50. So 10 5s are 50, isn't it? Or 5 10s are 50 also you can write. And then 2 5s are 10. And now we'll circle that. So what are the factors of number 12 here? 1, 2, then 3, then 6, then 4 as well. 2 2s are, here you can multiply this 2 2s are 4. Okay. And then 12 itself. And what will be the factors of number 50 here? It will be 1, then 2, that you can see here 2, then 5, then 5 5s are, here you can see 5 5s are 25, and then 50 itself, and 10 as well. 10 5s are 50, isn't it? There you can see 10. So what are the common factors here? 1, 2, and is there any other common factor except 1 and 2? No. So what are the common factors of 12 and 50? They are 1 and 2. Or simply you can see, because 1 is the common factor of every number, that will be the common factor of every number. So you can say the common factor of 12 and 50 is 2. Okay. So that is our answer. Got it, children? Now let's move to the next question. Now we have to find the common factors of 20, 35 and 60. So first let's write the common factor, the factors of number 20. So let's factorize it. So 4 5s are 20, and now we will factorize it. So we will get 2 2s are 4 here. Now let's factorize 35. So that is very simple. 5 7s are 35. Okay. And now we have to write the factors of 60. So how we can write this 60 as the product of, you can write here 2 30 times. Then this can be written as 3 10 times. 3 10s are 30. Now we will circle because 2 and 3 are prime numbers, and then 2 5s. Okay. Now we will write the factors of number 20 here. So what are the factors? 1, 2, then 4, 5, then 10. 10 2s are 20, and then 20 itself. Okay. Now we will write the factors of number 35. So what are the factors? 1, 5 and 7. Okay. And now we will write the factors of number 60. So we have 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then 3 2s are here 6. 6 5s are 30. Then 4 as well. Okay. 2 2s are 4 here you can see. Then 15. Then 12. There you can see 3 2s are 6. 6 2s are 12. You can multiply these factors to get the factors of the given number. Okay. Then do we have any other number? Yes, we have 10. Then then 30 as well, 32s are 60, then 20 as well, 23s are 60. Okay, so in this way, and then 60 itself. Okay, so these are the factors of 20, 35 and 60. Now we have to find the common factor. So what are the common factors here? 1 is already common factor of every number. Then we have 5 here, 5 in 35 as well and in 60 as well. So what is the common factor of 20, 35 and 60? Yes, it is 1 and 5, or simply you can say that the common factor is 5 here. Okay, okay. So in this way you can find the common factors of the given numbers. Okay children, so you will practice for all these questions. Okay, you will note them down in your notebook, and bye for now today.